Hi, hi, it's me. I just want to show you how to make a bow and arrow. All you're gonna need is scotch tape, a straw, a spear, and a pencil, and a pen thing. Okay, what you're gonna do first is you open your straw and you cut it like at a certain point, like how big you want the straw, like how big you want your arrow. Don't use the whole straw because you're gonna probably need it later. You cut the smallest part first, and then the smallest part you have, because I'm gonna do mine small. Why do big? So what you do first is you cut. Um, this is what you do. You squeeze it like that so it gets big enough and it's flattened. You cut it so you have a hole. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like I think you can. It's right here. Yeah, I think you can see it. Well, and then you do the same to the other side. Next, you see if this fits. Well, mine's not pretty big hole, so if your hole is not big enough, then you make it a little bit bigger. Well, I think mine's starting to get big enough, but you know what? Now it is. So, have it like that. You gotta make sure it's like not like mine, because mine's gonna break any minute now. So, yeah. I made one before, but you know what? It wasn't very successful. I don't think mine's gonna really fit. Mine's not really gonna fit so well. So I have enough straw left, so I can make another one. I think I lost it. I recommend this. Don't ever use clear one because it's gonna get lost. I lost mine. Found it. Sorry for making you wait a little bit, but you know what? Saved it, saved it. I don't know how that say. So I lost a piece. That's bad, but you know what? I can't do it like this. So start again. With the will, but how do I do it? I don't do it. I'm gonna try to become like that, but it's awesome. Forever. So yeah, sounds like my school teacher. But you know, it's just like virtual. So just it's like I'm gonna see if this will fit again because I will get aggravated if it doesn't. And don't get pissed at me. And parents, if your child does this to you, make sure they don't have one of these and make it safe. So this is not used to kill anyone. So yeah. Okay, you get it in. You get it all the way like so you have it in, and you get it in all the way. So what you do next is get your scotch tape. Get like enough tape so the thing won't fall off. And not big. So yeah, like cut lines. I'm just cutting it because I need to. You gotta make it so the tape is aligned like this. I recommend don't use ink, because if you do, you're gonna piss them. Like, you're gonna get yelled at by your mom and dad. So, don't do it. Like, don't use ink, because if you gotta hit someone with it, I'd rather use a skewer. Because I think a skewer is a whole lot safer. Then, okay. So, it's just my opinion. If you use an ink pen, I hope, then, I'm not, like, saying I hope, but if you get in trouble, don't blame me. Kids, don't blame me. So, blame yourselves. Because I'm making this just so you know how to do it. Like, you have the tape like that, and then you have it in the back. And then you do some on the sides. That's if you want to. Because if you don't want to, then screw you. I'm trying to help you guys, and if you don't give a shit about your own safety, then go to hell. I don't like trying to make it sound so mean, but like my friend got me really pissed off. Next, what you're gonna do if you, cause you get, like, just to show you, like, you put the skewer in that way, so it's easier. Like, the big part is used to like, shoot it out. So, what you do now is what I showed you, but like, you gotta squeeze it from the top, so then you have, so you can get a line. Like, don't do it so big enough so it will break, but like big enough so you can stick the thing in. And do the same with the other side. Stick a rubber band in. I'm using silly band. I don't even care. Okay. Once you get that done, grab your rubber band. I have silly band. If anyone's gonna comment about this, about what I'm using, I don't care. I really don't care, guys. It's my choice. If you want to use a silly band, go right ahead. It's not like it's the end of the world. There's no silly bands you can buy. You can go to your local grocery store, get them. Like, they call them ruby bands. I don't know why, but they just do. But like, it's a whole lot cooler if you don't. If you just cut the thing in half. You cut the your rubber band in half, and then after you do that, you get the rubber band on like this. You don't push it, like, don't do that, because it's gonna more likely break your straw. You grab your scotch tape and you tape the top. Don't use like a whole lot. You can use any kind of straw you want. So yeah. And then after that, you gotta make sure it's like on tight, like it's tight enough. But if it ain't, then don't use ain't, because ain't is not in anyone's dictionary except mine. So you ain't gonna copy my words. Yeah, it ain't. I'm just so psyched. Because this is my second one. My first one quickly broke. Yes, I used this silly band string to use it. You got the reason why you put the tape on top is because it's gonna probably break while you're using it. Um, like, it's gonna like come back up. So what I do is like I take the tape and put it on. Like, I take the tape and then make sure it covers like part of the silly band, like, and then next you use more scotch tape with that go around. Don't put it on this rubber band, because if you do, you're gonna break it. It's safe, like, if you want to say if it's safe, but wow, I've been talking this long. But you do this, like you just do this, like, but then if you wanna, like, you can add things to the end. That's what I usually do. Like you could cut this in half and like make one small part, so, and the bigger part is like right here, so if you have the arrow, it won't like go bam like up if you're gonna aim it straight. That's what I do. I recommend it. So parents, if the parents don't disagree, well, I don't. Well, it's your fault for making this. Well, but you just use skewers. I keep on saying it, but just use skewers. Skewers are best. No matter what kind of skewers. Barbecue skewer, I don't know. I think that's the only one I know of, pretty much. And then maybe I recommend, because I didn't do this, I didn't notice this until now, but maybe try doing it like against the edge. So if you do get it, it's gonna probably break the straw. So do that so it won't break, because the straw's gonna probably break like that. Because I just noticed it and it's gonna break any minute now. But like these things will cause a lot of damage. It could go like up to a certain amount of speed. Like, yeah, I didn't count like up to the speed, but I'm just guessing maybe like 20 miles an hour. That's how dangerous they are if you have like that high of a speed. So don't do it like at anybody. So next, if you wanna, I'm not telling you should, but if you wanna, try to look for that piece of straw. Oh yeah, right here, and you have the thing. The big part is the one where you have the point at, and the back part is where you shoot. So you get like maybe cut it in half or what, if you wanna. I'm cutting it in half for a reason. And you know what? I lose that piece too. So yeah, I'm losing everything. I'm gonna do this. Like I'll put in this one in the front for reasons. Reasons may vary. If you want to say that. To your parents, like reasons may vary. But I'll show you the thing in action on my next video, which will probably be really quickly after this one. This is for like boys and girls, so I like my teachers getting me confused about the boys and girls thing because he always says that to everyone. It's really annoying. I'm literally really annoying. What I do next is like I tape around the whole thing, tape it around the whole straw, and I gotta find that other piece. I found the straw piece. You know what? I don't care. Straw piece, I don't need it. So now you have this. I don't have much time left, so gotta do this quickly. You cut the straw again. So you have the thing. Then you do it again. Gotta make sure. This is what I'll do. But you stick it in, and then put the straw in, and then you tape it. So, bye everybody. Hope